Hi, I'm Kate Yamasaki from the Naperville Public Library Adult and Teen Services Department, and I'm really excited to show you this craft that I've got for you today. Taking pine cones and painting them to look like succulents. This is what our finished product is going to look like. They're very realistic, aren't they? These are the colors I'm using today: neon green, desert turquoise, lemon yellow, citrus green, white, and classic dark green. You might be wondering where I got all these pine cones. Well, when I take a walk, I look for pine trees, and you find pine cones under the pine trees. I've squeezed out a bit of paint from each one of the colors that I've chosen, and I blend it together or use them straight. This one I'm using straight. This is the citrus green. And you don't have to do the whole pine cone, you're just going to do the top ones that you can see from above. If you want, you can do a little bit behind the top ones, but you don't have to, it'll still look good. And just to add a little bit of accent to it, I'm going to put a different color towards the center. How does that look? That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. Let's see, now this one, let's use, let's make it a little bit more white, more grayish looking. Yeah, that's a nice color. And the acrylic dries pretty quick, so this is a really fast craft. You'll want to do a lot more pine cones because you'll think of other things you can do with them too. I'm sure you will. That looks good. Let's see. Put a little bit of green around the edge here. Let's see, this next one we'll do darker green. That's nice. That's going to be a good contrast to the ones we already have that are kind of lighter. And put a little bit of yellow towards the center so that it doesn't look flat. This one, we're going to make this really light. Give it a yellow color to it, tint to it. Yeah, I like how that's turning out. That's so cute. That looks so real. Let's see. What color do we need now? Let's make this one more of a light green color. Not any blue into it. his greener ones towards the bottom of it. Maybe they're the older leaves of the succulent. Now these aren't all going to fit into the bowl. I know that, but I'll have more to choose from when I'm setting them up. And this one's going to be more of a real gray. And it's nice to have different sizes too, so that you can figure out what fits. Maybe you need something that fits smaller or larger. And like I said, you'll probably want to make a lot of other projects with this. They turn out so well. Let's make this a dark green. I don't think we've done a dark green before. And they're really quick to paint. You don't even have to stick to realistic colors if you want. If you wanted to make them orange and pink and purple, silver or gold, whatever you want to do, you can make them whatever color you want. They still will look great. This one I'm adding a little lightness to the edge. Yeah, that's going to be a good contrast to the other ones. And my last one for this, let's see. Yeah, more yellow. I don't think we've done one that's quite this much yellow to it. That's looking good. And just remember with acrylics, you need to clean it up pretty quick because it'll dry on your brush. Now I'm going to just put some unpainted pine cones in the bottom to add some height to my display. And I'm just going to set them in there. You don't have to glue them or anything. You'll have to remember that you don't need to water these guys. And they don't need sunlight, so they're perfect for those dark rooms. And they kind of hold each other in there. That looks gorgeous. What do you think? You might want to check out some of the books at the library. Get an idea of some of the colors. There's do-it-yourself succulents, hardy succulents, The Gardener's Guide to Succulents, and you'll find these in the 635.9525 section. And I like this one, the Essential Succulents, the Beginner's Guide. I hope you'll try my craft, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you for watching.